Hi, my name is Dawn Anthony, and this is my children's book, The Gift Way Up in the Closet.
The Gift Way Up in the Closet by Dawn Nicole Anthony. Read by Alexis Agers. Mama says she used to sing all the time when she was little. She listens to me sing to the radio. My brother tells me to be quiet while we're doing homework. But sometimes when a good song comes on, we both start singing. When we eat dinner, I still hear music, even when there's nothing playing. Mrs. Darby, my school teacher, tells me to be quiet when we're supposed to be silent during reading time. I forget that I'm humming out loud and have to use my inside my head voice. In Sunday school, I heard that God said it was okay to sing and make songs in my heart. That part made me feel good. One Sunday, my grandmother told Mama that I should join the children's choir. She hugged my brother and me, and when she kissed me, she said,
"You have a gift, young lady."
I was so excited that I couldn't wait to get home to find out where she put the gift. Soon as we got home, I ran to my room and peeked under my pillow for the gift. But it wasn't there, so I decided to search under my bed. I spread my fingers and wiggled my hand and then stretched my arm to the shoulder, trying to feel as far back as I could. I even put my head under my bed and squinched my eyes to see if Achoo! Nothing. Nothing but dust bunnies and old stuff my mother told me to clean up a long time ago. I sat there on the bed thinking real hard. Suddenly, I thought of the only other place it could be. It must be in the not-so-top secret place my mother hides our birthday and Christmas presents, way up on the top shelf of the coat closet in the front room. So while my brother was playing video games and my mother was talking on the telephone with her best friend, Miss Lena, I decided to look for my gift in the secret place. All I had to do was use the chair in the corner of the room and stand up on my tippy toes. Besides, Grandma did say it was my gift. So I tiptoed across the floor like I was wearing my fluffy socks and slowly opened the closet door to keep it from squeaking. Mama got quiet and I froze. When I heard her say,
"Yeah, I know,"
on the phone, I knew it was okay to keep moving. I scooted the chair as close as I could to the closet opening. I felt like a ninja spy princess. I crawled onto the chair and stood up on my tippy toes. Then I stretched high like a tree and leaned into the closet. I could smell my mama's perfume and chewing gum on the coats and scarves. My heart was pounding and happy with the thought of finally finding my gift. Just then, whoa! The chair tipped. All I could see were coat hangers, scarves, and my feet flying through the air. The next thing I heard was my mother running into the front room with my brother close behind her saying, "Ooh." She no longer had the phone in her hand, and she was looking at me scared and mad at the same time. She said,
"What are you doing with my chair in the closet?"
Tears welled up in my eyes as I explained that I was looking for the gift Grandma said I had. Mama put her hand to her head and said,
"Lord, have mercy, child."
Kinda half mad and half glad I wasn't hurt. She breathed real loud and sent me to my room and told me to wait for her there. I passed my brother, who was shaking his head with a "you gonna get it" look on his face. My heart was pounding again, but not in a good way now. I heard Mama tell Miss Lena she would call her back, and I listened from my bed as she made her way down the hall. It seemed like she was taking forever. As soon as I saw my doorknob turn, my neck got hot and I started sweating. I forgot all about my gift. When I looked at her face, though, it was different. Not twisted up and frowny. It was soft, and her voice was calm, too. She sat down beside me on the bed and said,
"Do you have something you need to say to me?"
Yes, I said in a small voice. I'm sorry. She stopped me and said,
Excuse me, I am not raising sorry children.
I started again. I apologize for looking for my gift. I should have waited for you to give it to me, and I shouldn't have stood on the furniture either. Mama responded,
I accept your apology about standing on my furniture, but the gift you're looking for is not in the closet. As a matter of fact, the gift that your grandmother was talking about is not outside of you. She didn't buy it, and I didn't make it. No one did. The gift is inside you, baby. It was given to you by God.
My eyes grew bigger as she explained. It even felt like my whole body was listening.
This gift that God has given you is not something that you can touch. God placed it inside of you, and when you use it properly, it can be felt. It's the gift of song, and you know something else? It's the kind of gift that's not meant to be kept to yourself. You're supposed to share it with all the love and joy you can give in your heart. Do you understand?
All I could do was nod and lean into her, squeezing her real tight, smelling her perfume and feeling all that love. The next time I saw my grandmother, I was standing up in front of the congregation in the children's choir. My heart was beating so fast, but in a good way now. I was smiling so big, and when it was time, I opened my mouth and my heart real wide and sang with all my might. So happy to share what I had all along, God's gift of song. Do you know the gift that God has given to you? Ask God to help you find your gift or talent today. And when you find it, praise Him for it. Perhaps your gift is also a gift to give to others.
Thank you for joining us in reading The Gift Way Up in the Closet. I look forward to learning more about the gifts that you've discovered.
The Gift Way Up in the Closet was by Alexis Akers. The voice of the mother is Dawn Nicole Anthony. And the voice of the grandmother, Christy Douglas.